Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Finally. Desktop, desktop. Chachi, chachi, chachi. What's going on, fellers and felitas? You know, some stuff just sounds ugly in other languages. Some stuff sounds good. Bonita. Bonita. Una bolsa. Audio. Flip that mic, brother. Oh, yeah. Hopefully the stream looks all right. I've been going through all this whole shit with, it's tough coming on late to this streaming game. You gotta do the multi-platform thing. If I can, they don't make it easy. You know, the new streamers get, like now even bandwidth is, like your bit rate, how much data you can even send to the service, not even how much are they willing to like decode or maybe they compress it. No, they don't even want to do that anymore. You either send that shit correctly or we're just gonna block it. You got to get a whole get a degree in streamingology just to get your shit out in the airwaves, you know. But it's fine. I mean, they're good skills to have, you know. But it's always interesting though, like if you, I mean, I'm bragging a little, just a little, but you know, if you're able to even achieve getting up a decent stream, you already have well, I mean, provided you did it yourself, you would have amassed, you know, a certain level of skill that most people don't have, and across a pretty wide array of things. You know, like obviously hardware I/O. You'd have to understand, you know, what inputs work, what adapters you need. Like for example, I have well initially I was using a Logitech webcam 1080p, and it was good. It was pretty good, but the sensor was kind of shitty. So like it could not it just wasn't picking up enough to handle the green screen thing, excuse me, and that was a big deal for me, you know. I always thought that was nice whenever people like I don't know why I think that way, but I just have standards for certain things. And if it doesn't meet that standard, I'm like, mm, that's ghetto or not ghetto. I mean, I don't really use that term in my head, but amateur, that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, that's amateur. Like I don't know, to me, obviously I was doing it for a while, but even just like throwing up a square on the fucking image, you know, and now you're blocking all this shit on the screen. Like I don't know, that just seems amateur to me. Now a shitty green screen, implementation can also be very distracting. But if you get it good enough, I think it just lends to the immersion for the viewer, which is important to me. But that kind of stuff has always been important to me. So I think in general, one thought I've had, I think that perfectionism is one of those, the saying escapes me, but if you can adopt my metaphor here, I feel like, well, okay, a couple things about perfectionism. We're just talking here since we're waiting, apparently. I think perfectionism is, for one, it's glorified to a degree that is detrimental to a lot of people. More specifically, people like me. Like, yeah, I'm a smart guy. I'm probably smarter than you are, but I bet you I'll waste a lot more time than you do too. And I bet you I work a lot more hours than you do too. Now, why is that? Well, it could be partially that I'm driven and ambitious, and I am. I'm those things. But also, it's, I mean, that might be part, or that's certainly part of it, I would imagine. But also, too, and this is a flaw, not a veiled flaw, just straight up flaw. Um, I waste a lot of time. But I waste a lot of time in the sense that, like, most of the time, like, if we're just talking about with work, because I start my new job tomorrow, so I've just kind of been thinking about all this stuff. And I'm like, man, they don't know what they're in for one. But I was thinking, hopefully, I don't know. I'm really just hoping my boss and I get along because he's in for it if we don't. But either way, what I really need, like my ideal situation is somebody that's willing to go back and forth and not like it really doesn't matter what kind of exchange it is in terms of the height of the emotions, but intellectually, I like to talk some things out, back and forth, back and forth. It can't just be, order taking. Can't be a production line. Can't be linear. Not all the time. But in that same regard, the perfectionism, going back to that, I waste a lot of time, but a lot of times I'll do it, right in your face. So like whoever, like in the domain of work, if we're just using that as an example, and we're trying to get certain things done. Let's say because this is part of why they hired me on. We're gonna design this reporting suite kind of class for a very specific set of customers that company already has. So it's like the real world version of data analytics, not like not the word clouds and the keyword search and all the focus on visualization that you would normally get, like if you were just watching a BI commercial, or if you ever seen those ads for Tableau or whatever. This is more like tying it to uh, effectively like white papers, well respected white papers or specifications that have been written for a certain industry, and then we center, or we're going to build data tools against the standard, and then sell them to all the people that would feel silly not following said standard. It'd be kind of like if someone went and built software, and they do, obviously, like ERP systems. A lot of them tout. Sorry, I'm trying to get this knot out of my leg. Ooh. Um, a lot of the ERP systems tout gap compliance, as in, gap is generally accepted accounting procedures or policies, one of the two. But it's for accountants. It's like their quote unquote their Bible, but it's not rules. That's what all the shitty accountants like to say. All the crooked ones. They're not rules. They're guidelines, which is true. But it's funny how they all agree on that. But but that's effectively what I'm talking about. But okay, so but in that respect, going back to the perfectionism thing, it's not that like it's a bad thing because you overthink things, but it's even worse when you enjoy it. Because if you're, it's one thing to be passive, a passive perfectionist. Because if you're a passive perfectionist, then you might still want to tinker with that thing all day long and get it just right. Like if you're creating a drawing or editing a video or like literally anything, you could apply that to anything with a lot of nuance, and especially something you've developed skill around, like, you know, Photoshop or as another example, or shit, I don't know, mowing the lawn, like anything with many, many steps. You can be very meticulous about so many things, and those levels can go deeper and deeper and deeper. But at some point, you cross the threshold where there's no longer a return on the effort you're putting in. It'd be better to just like go, like, provided you're, or let's make the assumption we're building a product here. At some point, you would want to take that and just, okay, let's go sell it. It's good enough. If we keep trying to make it better, we're going to fucking go broke getting it perfect, right? That kind of a thing. So, if you're passive, it's a lot easier for you to stop. Because you might, a passive person might say, well, there's no way I'm going to risk like pushing the deadline or asking for an extension or raising the alarm, or, you know, anything that would disrupt the general flow. A passive person likely is not going to do those things. But if you are more of an assertive person like myself, then you can often cause very good-looking disruptions. Like I might just barge into the office. Look, Joe, this shit's not going to work, and this is why. And I did all these tests. Don't you think we should do this? It would make more sense. And, you know, we got all this opportunity here, and, you know, look at this research. It speaks more to this. This is a dying brand over here. You know, shit like that. So I'm saying it's not done. It's not done with malintent or with malicious intent, or even with intent to just stall or whatever. It's the intention behind it is good in the sense that you want to make it the best thing, but also it is like, from my perspective, just thinking about how I've behaved in the past, that's good in one respect, but also bad because, like I said, it can waste time, but also it's short-sighted. And I think that's the part that I've really been trying to be better about, like looking further out, because, you know, like from a technical standpoint, I mean, there's really nothing that I can't do. You know what I mean? And that probably sounds cocky, and it is a little bit, but it's also true. And I'm not saying I'm a, you know, MacGyver here, like, or whoever is a good example of a genius. I just mean, like, given enough time, I can go sit. I have the discipline to go sit and learn something, basically. More after this.
Capture the flag.
Okay. Slips on that. Hell yeah, brother.
Let's do it. Only 2 mics? Man.
Bottom mid.
Enemy there.
Sniping dry hut.
Our team took the enemy flag. Flag returned.
Their stage. Try it.
Perfect.
Enemies over there.
2 back their base. Their ramp, one shot. 2 their plat.
Flag returned.
Over shield inbound. They picked our flag. I see him.
Right there, Scorpion behind you.
Enemy flag
No
returned.
fucking way.
Over shield available. Oh, thank heavens. A long range weapon.
Fell off the map.
Flag returned.
Fuck yeah.
Last sides.
Our side.
Our weapons incoming. Power weapons have arrived.
Their snipe. It's stuck like that.
My shield's popped.
Lost a teammate.
They picked our flag.
Fuck.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. Over shield inbound.
He's no shields, he's no shields. Nice.
Double kill.
Over shield available.
Flag returned.
Hostiles down. And not getting up. Good shooting, Spartan.
Their ramp.
Target spotted.
Two their tunnel. Hurt. 3 their tunnel.
Enemy is below us.
In my sights.
Bottom bridge.
Lost a teammate.
They have our flag. Not good. I see him. The enemy carrier. Oh,
Okay. Our flag. One shot.
Shot call. Double kill. Flag returned.
To our plat.
the enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Enemy flag returned.
Our team took the enemy flag. Power items inbound. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Shot caller. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Power items on the field.
Flag returned. Enemy flag returned.
Spartans closing in.
I'm shot in the hut.
Enemies below us.
Grabbing their flag.
OSR plat. Oh, get shit on,
Down
bitch.
and not getting up.
Target spotted.
Oh no, flag's on the. Oh shit. Flag's right there. Just touch it.
They have our flag. Not good. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
5 minutes remaining.
Damn.
Enemy flag returned.
In the hut.
No shields on the flag. No shields.
Another one in the hut above.
They're gonna take it.
I see him. The enemy carrier. Cut him up good. I see him.
No
The enemy
way.
carrier.
Oh,
Double kill. Triple kill.
And Alex took their flag.
turn that shit.
Dynamo grenades acquired.
Two in the tunnel.
Ah.
Overshield available.
Enemy there.
Back tunnel. He's turning it.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Enemy flag returned.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Damn it.
Captured your flag.
Damn, it should be 2-0 right
Flag
now.
carrier revealed. Hostiles down and not getting up. Get home, Spartan. They know where we are. Our weapons inbound. You're exposed, Spartan.
There you go. Run that shit.
They know where we are. Our weapons available.
Oh, he's already on flag. Fuck, fuck. Nesters.
Just touch it. No.
The enemy carrier has
Oh
revealed
my
themselves.
god.
No fucking way.
I see him. The enemy
Alright,
carrier.
let's grab it. Give it to me.
The enemy carrier
Ramp.
has revealed themselves. Stay mobile. Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
God damn it.
This is, without question, my favorite weapon.
Where the hell is he?
Off their shield.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Their flag.
My sights. In my sights.
Not a trade. One there ramped to.
1 minute remaining.
Tango's closing in.
You've lost a teammate.
There's Sage.
Perfect.
No shields.
30 seconds remaining.
One shot our plat. Fuck.
10 seconds.
Power items have arrived.
One our flag.
No shields. They got OS at the top up there. Top flat.
That thing packs a wallop.
Our snipe.
Pushing their flag.
In my sights.
Our snipe tree.
Enemy there.
Hostiles down. And not getting up.
Target spotted.
Pushing with you, Enor.
You know where flag is? Oh, back to home.
Oh! It's right there on the.
Two spawn back there.
Oh shit, they got our guy. Got him.
In the hut. No. Flag's still there, Hall. He's gone on stage 2.
On me. Flag.
Over shield inbound.
Getting OS.
Over shield available. I see him. The enemy carrier.
Were you there, Hall?
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
They're plat. They're patio.
Keep your head down.
One's coming our nest.
Enemy there. Target spotted.
Perfect.
There you go.
Our weapons inbound. We are doing pretty good, huh?
Target spotted.
Fuck. Rand's coming, he's hurt. Oh, you drop back. Art snipe. He's one shot, nightmare.
Enemy there.
Oh, thank heavens. The long range weapon. Over shield inbound.
Someone in our base. Oh, he's on me.
Overshield available.
Oh shit, is he turning it? Damn it.
Enemy
Fuck.
flag returned.
I see him.
Snuck up
The
on
enemy
me.
carrier.
Enemy captured your flag. Defeat.
Bittersweet. Dropped 29 on that ass, and I should have fucking had 45. God, dude. Platinum, brother. Can't ding me for that performance. Oh, I haven't been back to... Bro. Bitch ass. Oh. That one's gonna burn. So what was I saying anyway? Oh yeah, I guess I just finish out that thought. Yeah, so perfectionism. Overall, I mean, you get the example. My point is just, I think in a weird way, you know, when people talk about it, and this is just anecdotal, of course, but a lot of times, what I found, and this is somebody who for a decade worked for a software service company, so we resold an ERP, also did in-house development, and for many of those years I was on, you know, I was leading the implementations because I was fucking good at it, brother. But now it's a lot of fun, but it's very hard work, but it's cool because it's always something different, so it's perfect for me. And you learn a ton, you get to travel, you have to learn the ins and outs of people's businesses because you're translating them from one system to another. So, you know, the data is simply a representation of instances of real life. And so you have to really tie in and, you know, understand. And so you pick up on a lot of things and you talk to a lot of people. More after that.
King of the hill.
I don't finish my banana already. Oh yeah, brother.
Hill incoming.
Hey, we call dibs on the hill. You think they thought that?
Hill ready.
Camo
Enemy shields down.
is on bridge, I believe.
Enemy team took the hill.
Enemies below us.
Whirlpool, one shot. Going hill.
Visible bogey on the field.
Fucking start with me. Two shots in the hill.
Enemy about to score.
Benjamin, bro, you're not playing? You gonna do us like that?
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
Why'd you even fucking queue up, bro? I don't get that. Fucking sitting there.
Enemy team took the hill.
Fuck off, man. What? Benjamin, brother. Instead of Benjamin Button, you're Benjamin, brother. At least leave the game, dude, so we don't get dinged for it. Man, fuck
Enemy
off.
about to score. Hill controlled.
there we go. Nice.
Enemy team took the hill.
All right, this game's a throwaway now. Just let him have it. It's a game.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
We're not losing experience anyway.
Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
Target practice. Zoom.
Enemy about to score.
A good old-fashioned takedown.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready.
What? Oh, he probably got me shooting.
Enemy team took the hill.
It's a nice toss, brother. Bitch ass. He's doing the most, dying like that. And run it up.
Active camo available. Cut him up good.
My bad.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Oh. Storage.
Hill control.
Yeah, brother. Oh, I don't want to sneeze.
Defeat.
Alright, so, like I was saying. After talking to all these people, it's like a record player. You start hearing the same shit. Cause you know, there's like part of my role was coming in and herding these cats, because a lot of, not like cats like, oh, those are some cool cats, like jive turkey, not that kind of cat, like literally herding cats, you know, the saying, meaning as the consultant that would be on site, almost always, you know, the owner or whoever would pull me aside and be like, look, I really need you to lean into them, you know, be hard on them, you know, and if they don't listen, come find me, you know. Always the same thing. It was never, well, I can't say never, but it was rare, and it was always the best. Those rare moments were always the best implementations when leadership on the customer side was actually willing to dig into the project and buy into it. Instead of just saying, if they don't listen to you, come find me. You know, that never works. Okay, so betray their trust, be a narc. That'll really get them on my side, brother. It's fucking stupid.
Capture the flag.
Why? That guy looks fancy. Huh.
Oh, you are an artiste with that gun, Spartan.
Target spotted.
They're plat. Going to West Bridge. Bottom bridge.
They have our flag. Not good. I see him. The enemy carrier.
Tunnels is dead.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Go return that, buddy. Why'd you go? Ah, come on now. What? Bro is stuck in the bottom of the flag.
And Alex took their flag. A good old-fashioned takedown.
Fuck. One on that flag.
Flag
Oh,
returned.
good job.
Enemy flag returned.
Great job.
Enemy shields down.
Shield available.
2 OS, 1 R plat.
Enemy overshield is active.
Our team took the enemy flag.
R ramp. Tighten up, brother. What the fuck?
In my sights. Overshield
Enemy
on field.
flag returned.
R snipe. Fucking creep, dude. Why was. Thank you.
Power weapons inbound. Power weapons available.
Back of their hall.
Enemy there.
OS bridge. Fuck. Going our plat, I think.
Make those bullets sing, Spark.
Ah! Their flag. Their nest hop.
A good
Bitch.
old-fashioned takedown.
Double kill.
Oh, yeah.
Target spotted.
Shield inbound.
One shot their tunnel. Nice. Back of their base. Back of their base.
Shields are down.
And Alex took their flag.
Mm.
Enemy there.
Their ramp and our hut.
Flag captured.
Very nice.
Closing in.
They have our flag. Not good. Enemy flag carrier revealed.
The obligatory nerd rush afterwards.
They packs a wallop.
Flag returned.
One on our flag, our stage. Fucking rabid little hut. Going our snipe.
Shields are down.
A good old-fashioned
Our flag, our flag.
takedown.
Double kill.
And here I was thinking we were doomed.
Ah, one shot our snipe. He's still there crouching. He's right there, he's right there. Behind you.
Enemies below.
Power items incoming.
Bottom bridge.
Keep your head down. Close.
Oh, our ramp.
Target spotted.
God damn, dude. Snipes on our plat.
Shields are down.
Behind you in the hut. Hey. Our snipe 2 shots. 1 shot. OS bridge.
Lost another one of that sniper.
They took our flag!
Going bottom bridge with flag. Get him, Tej. Ah, fuck. Come here, bitch. What? Why is he spinning like that?
Our team took the enemy flag.
Hey, fuck off. Nade out of your pocket shit, dude.
Overshield available.
Flag returned.
Good job. Hell yeah, brother. I got you. Find some patio. Oh, shit. They're on it.
Enemy flag returned.
Bottom bridge, their flag. To their base.
Flag returned.
To their ramp. 3 their ramp.
Power weapons on the way. Power weapons have arrived.
Bottom bridge coming.
Perfect.
No shot, buddy. No shot.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Not getting much head today.
Enemy flag returned.
Bitch.
This is, without question, my favorite way.
Ah, snipe bridge. Our snipe coming. And our plat.
Enemy sniper cost us a teammate.
Our snipe.
They have our flag. Not good. I see him. The enemy carrier. A good old-fashioned takedown.
They're going their tunnel, their tunnel. Get their flag out.
Enemy captured your flag.
Fuck.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Mark down.
Double kill.
Below you, ball. It's the last one. I'm gonna run it. Oh, shit.
Get it home, Spartan. They know where we are.
No, their plat. Flag's on their plat.
Take cover.
I get so stressed.
Enemy flag returned.
In my sight.
1 minute remaining.
In the hut, NOS bridge.
Seconds remaining.
Two down. OS bridge again. That's three down.
Those bullets sing,
Let's
Spark.
go. Back of their base. Ah, shit.
They have our flag. Not good. Enemy flag carrier revealed.
10 seconds.
Power line is on the way.
Two back of their base.
They're close.
Y'all can't die here. They already grabbed our flag.
Shields are down.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
Flag returned.
Oh, good
Sudden
job.
death. Enemy flag returned. Tie.
Mm.
Overtime.
Ooh,
5 minutes remaining.
Be careful. I think they have guns.
damn. Snipes down on our snipe.
Take cover.
They have our flag. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Good kill.
Bottom bridge.
Flag returned.
Target spotted. DK-78 Commando.
To their tunnel. To their tunnel. Their ramp. He's right there.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Two bottom bridge.
Good old-fashioned takedown.
Bottom bridge still one shot.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Down there.
Good job.
Enemy flag returned.
Overshield over here.
Overshield inbound.
Bitch.
Overshield located.
There's one in our base. Yeah, bring it out, bring it out. He's going bottom bridge again. Tej, you gotta throw the flag out. You gotta throw the flag out. He's coming.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Fuck, man.
Enemy flag returned.
Oh shit, Fred.
Enemy captured your flag. Defeat.
Fuck me, dude. These are fucking snatching my heart out of my soul. That's right, heart out of my soul. Can't prove me wrong. God, dude. I mean... Well... What is this? Workshop. Multi-team arena. 2v2v2? What? Hold on, I might... Oh, it looks like it sucks. 3-minute wait. I don't want to play that shit. Sounds stupid. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So anyway, yeah, so you hear that a lot. It's like people, they start to describe themselves. They're like, you know, I just... Because they got to tell me their process and what are all the data points. And so quickly you find out who really knows, you know, their job and their role. And you start to find that the 80-20 rule is fairly accurate. It's usually just a few people that actually know what's going on. Everybody else is more or less, you know, everybody else is more or less the people that we can only dream that can someday be replaced with AI. And eventually I think they will. You'd be surprised how many jobs just kind of exist out there to push numbers around. No real, it's kind of, I don't know, it's crazy. A lot of overhead at these, because the companies that we would encounter the most were the ones that, they're small companies, maybe 500 to 5,000. But some smaller, actually, I would say like 25 employees up to like 5,000 employees, generally speaking. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty much the same across the board. But anyway, the ones that had leadership that was willing to lean into the project, they would work well, because obviously getting a directive from your GM probably going to mean more than some fucking vendor that you met one time, one time a year ago, and now we're trying to tell you what to do. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you got to hold your own line, buddy. But anyway, I digress. The thing that interests me the most is when you talk to these people, and most have good intentions, but when they describe themselves, they glorify being a perfectionist. They're like, I'm just a perfectionist. Oh gosh. When people kind of, like when somebody, this is like a cliche one, but, or, yeah, cliche. When you're in a job interview and someone asks, like, what are your greatest weaknesses? And then you would answer with something that is actually a strength. Like, I care too much. I work too hard. I'm too organized. I'm too punctual. You know what I mean? That kind of very obvious, not obvious, slick shit, but it's very obvious. And people try to, kind of lean into I'm a perfectionist, so give me more time, basically, is what it boils down to. I'm a perfectionist, so therefore this is late. But it's going to be perfect when I'm done. Okay, but when is that? Well, I can't rush perfection, right? It's a terrible approach to things. And oftentimes, like looking back on things, I would say, I mean, in my case, it worked out because I had a environment around me where that was to our benefit, just generally speaking, because nobody else was like that. So to come in and bring a different perspective or bring energy around other areas that no one's willing to touch and blah, 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 that can be a benefit, but you can't bank on that. And certainly reinforcing bad habits just because you had a couple of positive outcomes from bad habits is also terrible logic. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just think that's one of the hardest things for people to get past. It's like this virtue signaling of well, it's because I'm a perfect. I'm like, that's not a good thing. But it's that word, perfectionism. Like, oh yeah, I'm a perfectionist. I do things perfectly. It's like, no, that's not. No. Yeah, so it really just should be, the term should be thrown out, I think. We need to use a different term. You're just a procrastinator, a delayer. But yeah, anyway, that's my thought on that matter. Forgot why I brought that up, but oh yeah, just because, yeah, just it's gonna be weird going back to work. They don't know what they're in for, but it should be cool. It's a small company, and I'll have my own little team and an actual predefined end goal, which is always nice. Like I've just been so used to fire drills for a long time, so it'll be nice to come in and like, have a, just a whole product line to work on and develop. And I mean, really, I'll be streaming all day because a big part of what I will be doing is creating the coursework, like the actual like educational material. And what's interesting about that, I mean, even at my old job, I did a lot of that too. And it always made me stand out, and it was always something that people appreciated, just doing, make a little bit of extra effort. Like initially our support staff there would just, people would hit the support queue, hey, I got this problem with software, blah, blah, blah. And, they would send back instructions and all that, but, it's, to the layman, sending back a big-ass blob of text is kind of rough, So I started doing, screenshots. Shout out to Snagit, man. I love Snagit. Snagit 2024, baby. Or maybe, yeah, 2024 is out. But yeah, it's just great software. Great fucking software. That and a Zeit.
Slayer.
Shit.
It's unfortunate Kafer dipped like right before we got into the game.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's fun.
Yeah. I wanted to invite him back, but I wasn't sure if he was just in a rush.
Earn the most kills, and we win.
Sakala.
Enemy shields down.
Top mid.
Said he was unranked?
Yeah.
Lost
that
the
was his
lead.
first.
Okay, never mind.
Active camo inbound.
No scope.
Active camo available.
Sniper's gonna take us all out.
Ness.
No scope.
Top C. Hurt.
Another one down.
Oh shit. Bottom C. Crates.
Gained the lead.
C yard. Back C yard. Big door. Big door.
Another one down.
Come on. C plat.
Lost the lead.
Tunnels.
Translocators up for grabs.
The lead.
Active camo inbound. Enemy there. Camo available. Good shooting, Spartan.
Fuck that. A window. Camel's still there. It's not burnt. 2A plat.
Spotted! In my sights!
No scope. Halfway to victory.
Another one down.
Hey, window. He's dead.
Translocator en route.
CR. 2 CR.
Cut him up good.
Back A.
Nearing victory.
My shield's popped.
Hostiles down and not getting up. Active camo inbound. Fighting at a distance is just the best. Active camo available. Cut him up good.
Camo's dead. God damn it. Big door.
Victory. Killing spree. Steak-tacular.
Shee. Broing off. He must have gotten cracked mid-game because I was getting some bump, and then all of a sudden, nothing but air, brother. Anyway, what was I saying? I think that was it, really. Yeah, we'll see. You know, you never know who or what kind of people you'll encounter. It's kind of weird. You know what else I realized is that up until the job I'm starting tomorrow, I'd always had female bosses. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but I just think it's interesting that it turned out that way. But yeah, I think for the most part, something that I've learned for a long time, I thought I wanted to be in charge. And so, you know, naturally I was drawn to the you know, this whole concept of, because I mean, in my lifetime, I've started, let's see, 8 businesses. 6 of them failed, but hey, 2 pop, brother, made a profit, you know. Both went for multiple years too. So my supplement company, I did that, and then I let that go because it was just too much work. I was fucking packing pills and fucking I looked like Pablo Escobar covered in powder, but it was just like fucking glutamine and fiber, not fucking cocaine. But brother, you ever packed 500 pills with a 12 pill at a time capsule packer, and it's fucking breaking half of them, and you gotta pick it up? I mean, many late nights. Ooh. But yeah, so that one worked out. and I let that go, and then I had a software consultancy for a while where basically I was just running around stealing customers and writing a fuck ton of SQL and PowerShell for people, just automating back end processes, data jobs, back end procedures, nightly routines, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, you can make good money doing that. It's just it gets very repetitive after a while. And but I think the main thing with that is, or the main thing that I didn't like about that whole aspect of just like working for yourself, blah blah blah. I mean, this isn't why I'm doing it, but I would think that doing something like this, like if you're a content creator, if you're a streamer or whatever, there's a lot of you have to learn a lot up front, but you can do trial by error and you're not necessarily penalized for that. Unless I mean, you can fuck up and like maybe lose your channel or something, but I'm talking about just the quality of it. And so there's a lot more leeway and you can do it whenever, So there's not a lot of other entertainment avenues that can even offer you that. So that part I've always thought is really cool, because in reality, I mean, every stream is a new instance, and then if you can learn from that, iterate on that, and then you always have that work to look back on. So it's actually a very you can get really good at it because you can see your work in full effect and experience it as you, the viewer, would. You don't really get to do that in a lot of other ways, or in a lot of other domains. And so, anyway, what was the point of me saying that? Oh yeah. So working for yourself, the part that kind of sucks is, the work can get redundant. Yeah, that's fine. But what really sucks is all the other stuff. Yeah. All the paperwork and, and taxes and fucking marketing, keeping up, making sure, because, if you let your, like, if you're really going to do it, you got to keep the pipeline full. Like, because if one customer, if all your eggs are in one basket, effectively, you can really fuck yourself. Or maybe you're not totally fucked, but maybe you got to start living off your savings, and it's very erratic in terms of your, the income, which is not good, and that's it's stressful, and that's how I did it for like the first year. And so then I'm like, okay, fine, I gotta put more effort into, like, maybe scale back 2 hours of effort. Kind of goes back to that perfectionist thing. It's like, pull back 2 hours of effort from what I put into the work, allocate that time to marketing and closing new deals, and then maybe try to optimize. So like what you used to do in 8 hours, now you need to find a way to do it just as well, or to some acceptable threshold within 6 hours. Otherwise, you might just, wake up one day and then one big customer's gone, and now you're fucked. Now you're business with no customers. You know what I mean? So that part is stressful. Because unless you're local, I mean, it's a pain in the ass to close new deals. I mean, all the hunky dory and the put on and the Zoom meetings and the, and just all the circle jerk and everybody, yeah, oh, this, that, yeah, just that, it's too much. But the problem is, in order to be impactful, if you're going to work in that space, is you need access to their data. So it's not like you can just have like, most of the time people are going to want to know who you are, what you're about, what you do. They want to talk to you. They want to get all the details, because at the end of the day, they're giving a vendor access to, to their back end service. So it's understandable, but it's just, as one person and switching gears between the very technical and then like putting on your marketing hat, your sales hat, and how you doing, Mr. Johnson? You know, and can I get a verbal commitment to, you know, I can do it, but I don't want to do it. Not like that, you know. So now I'm trying a new thing. So I'm building an app, MRP Panda, which is what I do on my other stream, 11 a.m. Central Standard. Actually, that time is gone now that I'm starting work, so forget I said that. But yeah, I'm not stopping that stream, but that's why I'm learning SwiftUI currently. I'm going to try it a different way. I need something that's just out there, you know? So maybe take more time to build the thing, so longer time to market, but once it's there, I think it'll fill a need. They can just sit there on the App Store and I can just sell to people. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a much better approach. And the good thing is I have 10 years worth of ideas, experience, and a reason to build the app because I know what people need in terms of MRP. You know, like forecasting is a big thing, scheduling against demand down many levels. So if you have, because a lot of my target customers would be, or not a lot, most, all would be manufacturers. So they're going to have multi-level assemblies or multi-level recipes. And so you need software that can calculate demand, stock levels, backlog, inbound, transit time, allergens in food cases, and even what's the other one that comes up a lot? It basically like domestic versus non-domestic items is another thing that's been cropping up a lot. People want that explicitly identified, and a lot of ERPs don't offer a way to do that currently, which is odd. But well, I shouldn't say. I mean, it's not odd, but it's just not a common feature. Although some do have it, but it's basically like saying, you know, if you have an item in your warehouse and it's let's say a pipe, and your software tells you have 15 pipes in inventory. Yeah, but 8 of those pipes you ordered from China, and 7 you ordered from some domestic producer. The functionality that's often missing is the ability to then, you know, under the umbrella of that single item with 15 units on hand, how many of each, you know, domestic, non-domestic, make up that 15 effectively. What's going on? People ain't running snipes. Guess I run Slayer. But yeah, I mean that's effectively so all of those data points, those kinds of data points, calculated down to the individual orders. So they would have, you know, sales orders in the system, purchase orders in the system, stock levels, and so all the data values need to be there, or at least we need to provide software that can house those values, and that's what MRP Panda is going to do. So it's going to plug into, you know, SQL backend, pull the data, store it locally on device in just a little SQLite local storage. So it's going to be bitchin' fast and effectively just be a sandbox. So you can pull in a filtered data set. Obviously, it's just a copy, so you're not hurting anything by playing with the numbers. Then you can create these what if scenarios. What if I wanted to increase revenue, or what if I wanted to increase our margins by 2 points based off of, or in relation to what we made last year, you know? If I want to do that, how many more units do I need to sell this quarter to increase by X percentage over last year? You know, like all of these kinds of boardroomy type questions that get thrown around a lot. And oftentimes they don't get, I mean, they're good questions. I think they're good questions. Because you should always be able to talk numbers, but it's better when you can talk numbers and you're not having to rely on some loudmouth that, you know, sounds like he knows what he's saying, but does he really know what he's saying? And if he knows it so well, why can't he's that smart, but he can't generate those reports like we asked him to. You know what I mean? Like those kind, and I'm not just saying it's one person, but normally that's the whole rigmarole that goes on. They always talk about, we want numbers, we want this, we want that. But then there's never any numbers. And to me, you know, after spending so much time around it, it's not that you can't get to them. Like somebody like me that knows SQL and knows the schema, or even someone that knows Excel and knows the schema, can get to the numbers, but it's the amount of time that it takes. And so it's, to me, it's really we just need to normalize more complex filter sets or criterion, meaning like right now it's not uncommon for, like if you're running a report, a sales report, you can filter for dates, you know, the sale or the invoice date for that, or the shipment dates for that sales order. You can filter by item number, by customer, maybe by region, by a certain customer type, you know, all these kind of like metadata things. But where's all the what if stuff, you know, the analytical stuff? Like all that stuff is just there to kind of shrink the data set. But what about all that other stuff? That's MRP Panda, basically. But yeah, so that's why I'm building a Swift. And the idea is that that's going to be more after this.
Slayer.
Yeah, yeah, everything.
Beat him to a pulp, Spartan.
Blue pipes, sea stairs. Top control coming.
Lost the lead.
Top control, one shot.
God, I feel kind of bad about that one.
Why'd he die
Double
like
kill.
that?
That right there is why I picked you.
Shit, dude.
Gained the lead.
Automatic.
Target spotted.
3 at A. Behind you, bottom storage.
Lost the lead.
Bottom control.
Close.
Gained the lead.
Oh shit. That shit came right at the screen, bro. I thought I was in a 3D movie. Two with the overhang.
In my sights.
Active camo available.
We got it. Dead. Hit. One shot. Hopping up to control. Get his ass, Mike.
Lost the lead.
A good old-fashioned takedown.
Hit.
Gained the lead.
C stair. Yeah, you got him. I missed all them shots, brother. Oh yeah, top A.
Cut him up good.
Bottom control.
Cut him up good.
Oh C plat.
In my sights.
C ramp, C ramp.
Halfway to victory.
That camo, brother. Hopping up long haul.
Down there.
Main batteries.
Active camo available.
What the fuck? Blue pipes, blue
Takedown?
pipes.
That shock got way too many of us.
Stroking out. I thought I hit right bumper. He's left trigger. Whirlpool. Ledge and middle.
Tango's closing in. Shields are down.
Itch.
I never stop believing, Spartan.
Main batteries and pit and attic. Orange pipes. He's coming. He's coming.
Tango's closing
Whirlpool. Turn around. Whirlpool. Turn around. He's right there. Okay.
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Juking. Whirlpool ledge. He's hurt. One shot. Whirlpool. Whoa. Joe bitch ass, take it out. Wow. Ah, Whirlpool, two of them.
Active camo inbound.
Ah, dude, come on. Attic hurt. He ran out, he ran out. Long haul entrance.
Active camo available.
Come to you, Attic. Relax, he's hurt. One shot. He's dead.
Hostiles down and not getting up.
They just popped camo. Top control. Dropping pit. Camo's in pit. He's hopping up crate. Yo, how is he camo and now there's another camo?
Nearing victory.
Camo's right here. Main battery. Dude, fuck that. I swear. Man. That's some weird shit going on, dude. What was that? Now it's back again. Look at that.
5 minutes remaining.
Two in the pit.
Make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Get him bottom control. In the pit again. He's on the stack. Long haul. Good shit. Other one's middle. One shot long haul. C flat. Going C ramp. Or pull ledge. two right there.
Double kill.
Control room, control room.
Eyes up.
Top A, he ran.
Victory.
Good shit. Yeah, shit. No, that was weird. Y'all see that? That was really strange. He had camo, then it spawned, then it's not there. Fake friends, exactly. Hell yeah, brother. What'd they do? 13, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's, I'm going to try that out instead. I think it's be a better approach. But, you know, you live and learn. You live and learn. I do think that, like, freelance work would be more well suited to somebody that's, like, I know a lot of people that are very successful and very happy at just being, you know, they're standalone freelance devs, like I was doing for a hot minute. So I mean, a big part of it is just the kind of work you take too. I mean, that's a big part of it. Like if, like the sales cycle might be longer, but if you can get bigger projects, you know, the more detailed, the better. The more you can get them to commit to in writing, the better, because it, you know, the downside to being so meticulous, it can take longer to close, but at the same time, if you're just getting business off of handshake agreements and verbals, you know, that's cool, but the second your relationship over it, like your connection wherever the place is, you know, nothing lasts forever. So I mean, inevitably, more than likely, that role will get replaced with somebody else, and now all your handshakes and winks and nods and under the table, you know, circle jerks, now it's all gone. You only had equity with that one person. So, you know, it's just something you gotta weigh and measure. That's all, brother. That's all. I really have to pee, but I have a feeling that this will be a good game, so take this opportunity to get back to Diamond. Yeah, I got it set up now, so there's I mean, obviously you can't see it, but so I have 360 degrees of green screen. I need to move it though, because you can probably still see some of the tearing. I know you can, because I can see it, but that'll be gone soon. I'm a dummy. I did all this setup, wasn't even thinking. I should have faced it towards the windows so I could just use that natural light, but it still does a pretty good job. Like right now, I don't have to have any of my lamps on. I just got the windows open, and it does a way better job than you know, even two big lamps could do. That's what sucks. Like when I do it at night, in order to get enough light, you know, you got to turn on those. It just gets hot. Is all I'm saying. It's hot, man. A lot of heat buildup. Oh shit. Man, you know something that gets on my nerves a lot. This is just random thought here, but you know, as a good-looking man, I myself get annoyed when more after this.
King of the hill. incoming.
Yeah, good.
Hey, we call dibs on the hill. I think they fell for that.
Hill ready. Hill control.
Man, bro. Sniping tunnel.
Active camo available.
Pillars.
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Yeah, I chased him.
Enemy team took the hill.
Top B's hurt. You got him hurt. He's coming to you now. He's coming to you, B. Another one coming, big door. Oh, good stick.
Enemy team took the hill.
Hey, okay.
Enemy there!
Hill control.
Nice. Two coming.
Target spotted.
Enemy team took the hill.
Big door, pillars, and back to B.
Enemy there!
CR down. Below you, Johnny. Fucking shit.
Enemy about to score. Hill control.
Target spotted!
Good shooting, Spartan.
CR.
Active camo inbound.
Your team about to score. Shot caller.
Active camo available.
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready.
Stupid ass.
Enemy team took the hill.
They always come back.
Spartans are closing in.
Hill control.
Target spotted!
Top mid, top mid.
S7 sniper available.
I may have put a few rounds in you, but dummies.
Killing spree.
Oh, spike grenades.
Enemy team took the hill.
There you go, there you go.
Hill control.
Spike grenades also.
Target spotted!
Spike grenades again. Another one coming up. C flat. C ramp. God, finished, bitch.
In my
Your team about to score. Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Enemy team took the
Two back A.
Quantum translocator just dropped.
Target spotted.
Clamber, you fuck. What?
enemy there!
hill control.
One shot scoreboard. Two one shot scoreboard. To your left.
Hill control.
Troops are down.
Nice.
Target spotted!
One shot. Top mid.
Enemy there!
Let it jumper kill me, man.
Active camo inbound.
Enemies over there!
control.
Camo.
Enemy team took the hill.
In my sights.
Enemy about
Overlook.
to score.
One shot scoreboard.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Double kill. Enemy team took the hill.
Too late.
Target power items on the way.
C yard, one shot.
Down there.
Enemy about to score.
Shields are down.
Control. Hill control.
Enemy shields down. Another one down.
Enemy team took the hill.
Down. And not getting up.
Double kill.
I gotta get out.
Well, would you
Let's go in the
look
yard.
at that?
Enemy
Yard, one
team
shot.
Took the hill.
Yeah, one more pillars.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
Active camo inbound.
Hill ready.
Wait, no,
Hill
camo.
control.
Never mind. C flat. Dummies. Back C.
Active camo here. We've lost the
Enemy there. In my sights. Packs a wallop.
Hill control.
Come on, get there, get there.
Double kill.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Hill control.
Top tower.
Quantum translocator available.
shields are down.
Enemy about to score. Hill control.
He's gonna run towards me.
Pop the shields.
Enemy team took the hill. Double kill.
In my sights.
They're close.
S7 sniper inbound. Target spotted.
Spartan down.
Your team about to score.
S7 sniper available. You make me go insane.
No.
Enemy team took the hill.
Oh, good shit. One more coming. Get out and help him.
Another one down.
Your team scored.
Oh, good fucking job.
Hill incoming. Hill ready.
Back at B. One shot, back B. And big door.
Enemy team took the hill.
Ah, damn, what happened? Team shot.
Active camo inbound.
On the bridge. S bridge. He's one shot. Pillars.
Active camo here.
Active camo available.
He's one shot by these pillars here. Three in the ad.
Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
Enemy there!
Hill ready.
One in the
Enemy
tunnels, one C
team
plant.
took the hill.
What? Oh, he's behind me.
Hill control.
Another one coming top mid.
Enemy team took the hill.
Top mid. He dropped, he's hurt. Another one overlook coming top mid.
Hill control.
And yet another one coming top mid.
Enemy shields down!
Ah.
In my sights!
Enemy team nearing victory.
Cut him up good!
Hill control.
Oh shit, thank you. And C
Enemy
plat.
team took the hill.
Tango's closing in.
Come on, get in there, brother. You gotta contest.
Defeat.
Good try. Damn. Arena has not been kind today. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. Got a lot to do. Thank you for coming out tonight.